Our planet needs oil to survive. It is one of Earth's amazing natural resources which converts to energy that we use to fuel our heating, transport, equipment, industry, machinery and so on. Oil spills occur when boats collide or their equipment breaks down and are unable to contain the oil they are drilling from far beneath the ocean bed. Even a tiny amount of oil can have a permanent and terrible impact on the environment it seeps into. Although the rate of oil spills has reduced over the past few decades, when they do occur, they cause significant destruction to wetlands, marine life, ocean and water integrity, birds, and even humans whose livelihoods depend upon the sustainability of a healthy environment. Oil cannot dissolve in water and tends to wrap around anything in its path, such as sea lions or birds who cannot remove it from their feathers or fur. Because of this, animals suffocate, cannot fly, or become poisoned when trying to remove the oil themselves. Soil which is contaminated by an oil spill is unable to be used to grow crops or produce essential microorganisms in the ongoing life cycle. Rocks which are covered in oil are no longer able to serve sea lions as a refuge for breeding. Scientists have used information and data from previous oil spills to create more effective ways of cleaning up oil and reduce the amount of environmental destruction. They've also developed newer, more efficient forms of technology which help prevent oil spills from occurring or help to determine the impact a spill may have on the environment and intervene as early as possible. Some of these clean-up measures include chemical dispersants, skimming and collection of the oil, and even allowing the oil spill to break down naturally, but this takes a long time. Technology which assists in the clean-up process includes tracking software and equipment, allowing scientists to monitor where an oil spill may spread. Also, major oil companies are strategically designing drilling and storage facilities which are less likely to spill oil into the ocean. Despite the progress, there are some major limitations which prevent oil spills from being effectively cleaned up. These technological and biological limitations are basically barriers which stop us from saving the environment from oil spills. You may ask, who is responsible? Obviously, the oil companies who are drilling and transporting oil from the ocean bed. Scientists from many different areas all over the world actively collaborate to combine their knowledge, techniques and intervention methods. Governments are very important in this issue because they create policies and laws which restrict and modify how oil drilling is conducted. More importantly, they provide the critical funding which allows scientists to develop more innovative ways of rectifying and preventing oil spills. We are all citizens of the world, and in many ways we are responsible for the preservation and care of our environment. It is crucially important that we look after our planet to ensure future generations continue to live long and healthy, productive lives. Things you can do to help reduce or even eliminate the limitations preventing cleanup of oil spills include becoming aware of the issue, read the newspaper, research oil spill scenarios, and get to know the key Australian and global conservation organisations. Become familiar with the government's stance on funding into scientific research or extra technology to support cleanup efforts. You can take very small steps in supporting sustainability by determining how you impact your environment in healthy or unhealthy ways. By respecting every aspect of the world around us, we can seek more positive solutions to environmental problems such as oil spills and ensure our planet's survival for future generations.